Be confident, Nakita, be confident. Hello everyone. I thought for my first ever video I would do a Sephora haul because I did some damage and I love watching hauls. I think there's a lot of British girls that do get a chance to go to Sephora often because we don't have it in England. I actually live in Spain and we have it here in Spain. So the first thing I got was this Bioderma. The moment I used to take off my makeup, just wipes that I get from the supermarket. They're only like €1 each, so I wanted to find something a little bit more gentle, and this is for sensitive eyes. And literally I've heard so many girls on YouTube talk about this product anyway. It's for sensitive eyes. It's got a pink cap on. I think the blue one and the green one, I can't remember, was just normal. I don't actually suffer with sensitive eyes, but I thought might as well, seeing as it's a little bit more gentler. Excited to try this. I got the bigger one. I think it was about €15, 500 millilitres. It's particularly for my eye makeup because I use a lot of mascara, and yeah, let's go. This, oh man, I'm so excited to get this. This is the Glamglow Supermud clearing treatment. It's so okay, this is a haul, but I have tried this. I'm sorry. I was so excited to try this. It was about €50. It was really expensive, but it's amazing. I think I've tried it a couple of times, and I put it all over my face, and like within 5 minutes I could see it just drawing everything out of my, I know this isn't a review, but it was drawing everything out of my pores, all the gunk and all the, I mean, I've got oily combination skin, like I've got dry patches, but mostly it's oily skin. So I do suffer a lot with spots and blackheads and stuff, so this is just to make, like, it's so cute as well. I'm sorry if the lighting's going in and that, because it's the end of the day and I wanted to get this, I wanted to do this today, but the packaging is so cute as well. It's this little box, and then you open it up, oh shit, and don't drop it on the floor, and then there's a little leaflet inside which basically explains like who Glamglow are as a company and stuff, and then it says hello sexy, and then there's the little mask. It's quite small, like I was a bit shocked for the amount of weight. Consistency is like how you would imagine a normal mask, because you can see I've used it quite a lot, well, a couple of times. The consistency is how I would imagine a normal mask to be. It smells really minty. I've been trying to get my husband to do this because I think he'd really like it, but he's not having it. It's really good. I like it a lot. The next thing I got, I really wanted as well for a long time. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Mine is in the colour, if you're interested, 125, which equals Y315. I think it's in the old formulation. I have used this once. I actually can't remember when I used it and if it was any different. I think I was like half asleep when I was applying it. I think how it differs is this is silver here. It was the old one. It's like black packaging. I think they have, yeah, I'm sure they have discontinued the older version of this. This is reformulated. It's apparently better. I'm excited to actually properly give this a go and see. It's quite liquidy from what I remember a little bit, and it's got a pump, which I bloody love because there's a certain company that I don't like. Well, I do like them, but their foundations you have to buy the pump separately. That's like, takes the piss, I think, a little bit. And then to go with that, I got the Makeup Forever Higher Definition HD powder. It's so funny, I can't remember his name. Patrick Starr talked about this, and he said that there's a component in this that makes it really bad flashback. So I don't think I'll be using it on nights out or anything like that because I don't want to look like a ghost. Filming and stuff, I think it'd be good. It's quite little part. I think it was only about €15 anyway. It was quite expensive. I remember seeing the price and being like, Makeup Forever, €15. That's quite good. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. This is a setting powder, whether it's just the under eyes or for the entire foundation. Forgot to mention they gave me a little Glamglow green sample for the other mask that they do. This one smells different. It's a lot fresher scent. But the green one, I think this is like a hydrating one, I think. But yeah, I'm excited to give that a go as well. I probably won't buy it because €50 is way too much to spend on a mask anyway. I can't believe I bought that one. I get these other two masks. I feel I sound like a massive mask person now, but I'm not. I never do masks really. I think I was just in a mask day. I've got these are €6 each, I think. The pearl mask, which is a fibre mask, and I got the green tea mask, which is another fibre mask. And these are €6 each, and I thought, oh, that's a really good price when I found them. And I was like, oh, I'd love to try because I've heard the Sephora brand stuff is really good. I thought I'd try it. I think the green tea says mattifying and anti-blemish. Love anti-blemish. And then perfecting and brightening. I think it's more to do with the pearl that just caught me because I like pearls. €6 each for a mask. Just for one mask. It doesn't sound that great now I think about it. I think, yeah. At least with this €50 one, I'm going to get a lot of uses out of it. €6 for one. Well, anyway. The last thing I got from Sephora is Rimmel London Brow This Way. Brow styling gel. This is in the colour, I think it's dark brown. Yeah. The brow gel that I'm using at the moment is, I can't remember. I think it might be Rimmel as well. But it's a clear gel. And it's running low, so I thought I'd pick this one up. And this is good because it's a little teeny tiny wand. And yeah, it's dark brown, so I thought I'll give that a go and see if it helps my brows in any way. Because I quite like I'm not, well, as you can probably see, I'm not one of those ones that sculpts out their brows and has it perfectly neat. I quite like a bit of more of a natural brow. I just do it with a pencil. Maybe this will give it a little bit more oomph. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. Then I did, I know this is Sephora haul, but I actually went to a drugstore, one of Spain's drugstores, which is called Rimmel. And I also bought a beauty blender. I've just found that because it was attached to the back of that bag. Organisation, IKEA. At the moment I use a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I want to say. I hope I haven't confused that with something else. But yeah, that's what I use at the moment. I'm pretty happy with it. Everyone raves about this little tiny little sponge that cost me €20. I'm excited to try this just to see if it does make a difference. Maybe I'll do like a comparison. If like one side of the face, one sponge, and one side of the face, the other sponge. But I think it feels a lot more firm and bouncy than the other one. And then I went to drugstore Rimmel. And I bought just a couple of things, I think. Yeah, I don't even remember what I bought. The first thing I bought was a Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadows. Oh, Beyond Flawless palette. And this got my attention because I thought it was an entirely matte palette. That sample underneath it was, but it's not. I opened it up and it's got quite a few shimmery shades in there. What I like about it is there's quite a lot of neutral shades, so that can be a really good everyday palette. Smoky eye as well. I think they're only €10, so I think it's a bit of a bargain. And then I got a blush from the Balm. It's called Downboy. And nice little pink. I do a little swatchy swatch. Nice little pink. Might be a little bit light for my skin tone, but I could probably sheer it out. I thought the packaging always gets moved out. That's magnetic, it's really nice. With the Balm, the packaging is really good. It's got like a Marilyn Monroe kind of figure on it. That's everything I got. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope it didn't bore you, and I'm well nervous, so please be nice. Thanks very much for watching. If you give me any tips or anything like that, then please leave them below in the comment section. If you want to keep watching videos from me, then click the subscribe button, and I will reply to all your comments as well. I quite like to have some friendships because I like friends.